vibrant people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We are growing very nicely and steadily. Please invite more people, because on this channel we only talk about sex, culture, law of attraction, and a few beauty tips. So if you are interested in those topics, please come to this channel. And those of you who are already subscribed, I am so grateful and I am so humbled. Thank you very much. Please stay and call more people. Today we are going to talk about the main juicy topic of this channel. We're going to talk about sex. Sex and those moans, those cries, those screams that ladies mostly do. Is it really necessary? Yeah, so is it really necessary, and is it really real? I will talk on my opinion. Please do not ever think about I'm talking bad on somebody, or maybe I am just judging people. No, this is purely from my own opinion, my own. You are in love with somebody, or you are married to somebody, you're married with somebody, you are in a good, nice sexual relationship, and you enjoy sex, both of you, right? So how do you really do it? How do you do it? How do you really, is it really necessary, those screams and those moans and everything? I would say no, it is not. And if you ask me why, I will go deeper to explain why it is not necessary. For those, I'll give you an example of the screams, which are exaggerated. Yes, sex is good. Yes, sex makes your body speak things that are really like coming straight from your heart, and you don't know what to do because it's too sweet, too nice, you don't know what to say. So men will say things like, I'm gonna buy you a car, I'm gonna buy you a train, I'm gonna buy you a plane. This is the sweetest vagina I've ever met. You are the best in this world. And some of them even slap you and just bruise you, you know. That is men's side. For the women, they'll be like, hey, oh, yes, mawe, ndahwa, yo. Come on. That is a very huge distraction on your partner's side, even on your side, because when you are making love, you can have those, you should know the difference between making love and having sex, which we are going to explain at the end of, almost the end of the video, so don't go. So when you are making love, genuine love, with your emotions attached to your partner, before you did that, you were doing some foreplay. That is enough time to talk about all the things that you want to talk about, of the buying of the plane and giving her the ATM card and the PIN number and things like that. Do that at that time. Do that when you're doing foreplay, so that you can put her, because as women, we get wet, we get sexually aroused by the words you're going to tell us. You men, you're going to get aroused by the body, the things that you're seeing on a woman is going to turn you on. So we are different. If you're going to tell me you're going to buy me my car because my car is old, you're going to give me the ATM card, you're going to be sending me money every morning, the notification will come to my phone, you're going to change my phone because it broke, you know, things like that. While it's just stroking my hair. And I'm going to buy you the perfect wig for your hair, I'm going to get you, you know, things like that. It puts a woman in a mood, a very, very good mood. This is first day of the month, and every woman wants to know that my bills are paid, my fridge is stocked up, my fuel is full, you know, things like that. A woman is going to be in a mood to give it to you. You, the man, you're going to look at me, look at a woman, look at your woman, not everybody. Look at your woman, and you're going to be seeing the way she's looking like, the way she's smiling, the way you are kissing her, the way her boobs are standing, you know, the way her body is coming to you. That's how you're going to get aroused. So we are different. We are both different, wired differently in our heads. You cannot go to a woman who is starving, who doesn't know where her next food is going to come from, or who doesn't know how she's going to get to work tomorrow, or maybe she doesn't even have work, and expect to have very good sex from that woman. It doesn't work like that. Women, we are wired differently. So, away from that. So, that is the best time you're going to talk, when you're doing foreplay. Then she will become very nice and wait for you. She's going to be very she's going to be very responsive. Then from there, now when you start the act, making love is a very, very, very sacred thing. It makes bodies come together. And when your body and her body and his body comes together, there's that energy which you exchange between the two of you. That is why there's a video one time which I made about manifesting when you're making love. It is very, 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 very energetic act, which you should not be joking about. So you are giving your whole body to this human being, and his or she's giving you the body, all of hers. So you as a man, when you are sliding in, that moment you are sliding in, there will be a response from your woman. It's either she'll moan or she'll respond. There's that response which she'll give you. And that is the response which is saying, we are now connected, right? So you start making love. You can do the whispers of talking to each other, like, can you feel me? Are we together? Are you okay? Things like that. And then while it's talking, maybe you can do eye contact. If you are able to open your eyes, you can do eye contact, or you can do those things, right? But that thing of, come on, baby, give it to me. Hey, in this way. Yes. Hey. That is just distracting every moment. When you're making love, you should be in the moment. You know, in the moment. Let your mind be in that moment. But when you are screaming and calling all sorts of names and saying all those things that other people say, where are you at that moment? Are you outside? Are you thinking about other things? Some people scream so loud that they can even disturb the neighbors, which is not good at all. So now, when you are doing that, you have to be in the moment. If you have to respond, or if you have to speak to your partner, or to your husband, or to your wife, or to your girlfriend, or to whoever, you have to make sure that let it be in that whispering, nice tone, which is going to continue turning you on, both of you, because you are making love, you are not having sex. So when you do it nicely, if it takes both of you to have the orgasm together, then communicate. I am about to orgasm. Are you almost there? If you have to, you have to. If you have to wait for each other, you have to wait. But make sure you are moving at the same pace. That was my language. So you have to make sure that you are moving at the same pace. That screaming and shouting and give it to me, come on baby, come on, do this. No, that is, it puts off. There is no energetic connection then when you are doing that. That's why I said there's a huge difference between sex and making love. In making love, we don't get those screams like that because you are connecting. And for those of you who are trying so hard to conceive and to make babies, you need to make sure that making love should be done sacred. You must make sure it's a sacred act. So you must make sure that you are doing it when you are connected to both of you and you are giving each other the love and the attention that you have to give. Talk to each other in a nice whispering way that it has to turn both of you on and it's moving you from one level to the other. Yeah? And when you have now orgasmed, you have now known that we have both reached that climax of making love, then you don't have to stand up immediately. You have to hold each other in your arms, Don't look at your phone. Don't look at the clock. Don't listen to what is happening outside. Be in that moment, because you have exchanged very, very strong energies which should not be interrupted immediately. Okay? Mostly men, they go to sleep immediately. And then if a woman really, really had a very, very good journey as well, she will join. A very good nap after a good making love is advisable. And then you can wake up and go and have a shower together. Go and have a shower together and then dress up. And then maybe eat something then. Don't be rushing after making love. Don't rush and just zoom out and even waimpanyama jacket kuti yasamwa kuti. No. Be in the moment. So, if you were that type of a woman or a man who constantly shouts and screams, you need to listen. That's why you can see those people who shout too much and scream too much, the rhythm, they don't stay in the rhythm, because when you are screaming, you are out of the moment and you are into your head now. You are just screaming, 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 and you are forgetting the moment that is happening down below. Yeah? But when you are in the moment, you have cut down everything. Everything is cut down and you are just concentrating on the lower body parts of both of you. Then you are going to be in that moment, and trust me, you are going to enjoy making love with your partner. Don't scream, don't shout, be in the moment, whisper and enjoy. Okay? I hope that was clear. Now, what is the difference between making love and having sex? Having sex, it's those sex which you just that sex which you just do. Like men, they just want to let go of their sperms because it has accumulated. And you as a woman, you are going to just give in because maybe he's giving you money, or maybe he's just like your sex mate or something like that. There is no connections there. There's no emotional connection on sex. There isn't. People are just doing it for their own benefit. That's it. You feel good, I feel good. I give you money or I don't, or whatever, something like that. That is the sex. And because there's no emotions attached, that is when you find that a woman screams unnecessarily. Because we had that. Let me just scream. You get my point? That is the difference. But the making love, you can even feel the presence. You can even feel the harmony. You can even feel that connection before you actually do it. So that is the difference. Try it. If you were that person who screams and shouts and talks and just mumbles, then from now, just give it a try and see what difference you're going to feel. There will be a very huge difference, and you're going to feel so connected to this person that you're making love to. Okay? I hope it was clear. Happy new month. Thank you very much for listening, my vibrant people. This community is growing. Please, please subscribe. I love you very much from the bottom of my heart. Bye.